What's up?
I made a little site. Just some things.
It's cute. Oh, no.
Oh, Benny. Ari, you were amazing. You were kind, and you were so smart, and you were funny, and you were everything you ever needed to be. And wherever you are, I hope you always remember what you meant to us. I don't drink, but as far as it goes, Benny's hot chocolate is the next best thing when it comes to pouring one out for a friend.
I don't drink, but I might start.
Yeah. Art really pissed me off when he left me with the golems. Honestly, I thought I would try to kick the shit out of him if he ever returned, but when he returned, but now I feel bad. Now I'm like, I wish I could have done or said more. I hope he's okay.
With your research and what you have and Benny's work with the mushrooms, like I think if we put our heads together and we take what Ari was looking into, he had these batteries that could.
It's huge. He
enormous.
changed a piece of the withering.
Into grass.
Reverted it. He made it grass. It took a lot of power, but that was electrical. That was electric power, and I think we have magic available to make a real change.
Depends. What are you talking about? The Fey Forest?
Some, yeah. There's a lot of things we have access to. I think it's worth looking into. We've been able to hinder it.
If that
Magic
goddess
is a very fickle thing, however, I don't think it should be our permanent solution.
Do you have a different one?
Nope. I'm simply saying that yes, while we should continue working with the magic, it shouldn't be our end.
Be careful.
And yeah.
I'm working on something a little bit more scientific. I know theoretically it's been proven to work, but I need a little bit more time and a little bit more practice, I think. Maybe I'll have to ask the golems for help, but I mean, if it's for the better, I bet they'll be down for it, I guess, but
there's a reason he left them with you. If anyone can do what you need to do, I know it's you.
Thanks, Jay.
We'll read those journals. I'll make sure that the wall is staying stable. We'll run our experiments. We just need a little more time, but I think we're gonna do it. I know we're gonna do it. We have to do it for Ari. This is the last time I'm burying a friend.
I can agree to that.
Okay.
We should probably get some rest. We've been moving all night.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll see you guys around.
Yeah.
Do you think you could talk to this watcher? Do you
See
think?
him all the time.
Oh, okay. Well, can you
I don't
ask
know.
him
See,
what the
see
fuck
me.
happened? I mean, like.
I mean, I don't know if he knows that I can see him, but I can. What's up?
Hey, Benny.
Hey, I was just looking over stuff.
Yeah, I know. Listen. I there's a lot going on, and I mean, I don't know if your mind is going where mine is, Ja, but like, I don't think Ari's actually dead. And I don't mean this in like a denial sense. I mean this in like he explained to me how his mask works, how and where his soul went, and like, I'm powered by a soul, right? Like, I don't know, for sure.
Mm.
Which is why I want to test theories. But I mean, Ja, like are you? Is that where you were going as well? Was I reading the room correctly? I don't.
Mm, more, I'm assuming whatever being that Jaga made a deal with, Ari made a deal with the same one, and that's why Ari's currently no longer with us.
Currently.
I
I
don't
just
know what you want me to do. You want me to dig up the bones I buried?
no. We don't need bones. We don't need that. We need to figure out where his soul is at. And I mean, I'll need to test a couple of theories, but there's a way that if we can figure out where his soul's located, we don't even need his body. We can bring him back. It's possible. It's been done before. I'm living proof of it. We just need to figure that out.
And we can't let a man be dead for a day before we decide that?
I don't think he's dead, Benny. Ari wouldn't just let himself die.
I saw him die. You want to call me a liar to my face?
No.
What do you
Benny.
think I am? I'm either a liar or delusional, Deep. Which is it?
No, I don't think you're that. I think you're mortal. I think that. I don't know.
I'm mortal and you're a scientist, isn't that right?
Well,
I wouldn't get it.
Benny, I know. Listen, I knew now wouldn't be I knew now wouldn't be the best time to bring this up.
And why did you?
Because it bothers me. Because I guess I can't understand it. I'm struggling to understand it. Probably just as much as you are.
maybe
I'm
there's
sorry.
just a point where you live so long. There's when you've done all you can.
I've been immortal and I've died. I've been God and I've died. Death is not choosy. And I don't appreciate any insinuations that what I've
That is
told you is
kinda
not
choosy.
fully the truth.
No. What you
I'm
told
not
me
saying
is the truth.
that's your lie.
I believe you. I believe you. I believe Jag. I believe what you saw. You wouldn't be. You wouldn't be like.
But it's just weird to me.
Something's
Uh,
weird. Exactly.
Ari is genuinely one of the most brilliant people I've ever met. It's just weird to me that someone like that would choose death, especially now, especially when things they cared so much about were on the line. And I understand death is, you know, not always the most avoidable thing, but that's like Ari's specialty. Ari's main focus of magic is making life. He's made two beings that are going to outlast any of the other mortals on this server, and I guess including him. And he, it's just weird to me. It's strange.
And I'll make sure that the golems stay alive longer. I mean, and in better health and shape than anything. I mean, like I really care about those guys. But it's. I mean, I agree with Jaw. There's something so obscure and strange that he would just allow it almost. It sounds weird and it sounds messed up. I know. I realize that. I realize, but I
What
just.
did Ari say to you specifically?
We
What
found
were
him
his?
dead.
You
told me.
found him dead.
We found him dead. He was dead. It seemed like he knew he was going to die because he had the box left out, and I had a note with it saying who to give what and where to put it, and to make sure Grim and V were taken care of. But we found him dead.
You found him dead.
Found him dead.
I just doesn't. Can I read?
So
Can I read the note he left?
I don't have it. I'm sorry. I've got his journal.
Okay.
It's
what
It's at
about
my
the
house.
battery? How did you see it work?
He described it.
But you just said you found him dead. There's no way you read
He
something like
wrote it
that. That's a
down.
scientific journal. That's so much that's so
Oh,
much
and I
information.
wouldn't understand that.
I'm not saying that you wouldn't understand it. I'm saying that that's a lot of process. You gave me a very detailed summation of how it worked, as if someone had explained it to you. I assumed.
I'm sorry. We're assuming a lot of things. We weren't there. It's. I don't.
I'm good with my words.
No,
What can I say?
Hey, I know you are. I've read things you've wrote before. But it's. Oh, this is everything.
Exactly.
This is everything. He told me about this. We talked about it under the truth tree. We. He spelled my name wrong, but that's. I don't blame him.
He was very well prepared. It seemed like he knew he was going to die, but I found him dead. Everything I know from that book.
End of volume 1. That bastard. He left me with nothing.
The
I
note said something about a vault and that Grim and V would know, and that
The vault!
everything we
The vault!
needed to know was there. And
Oh, I was in the vault. there was another third statue of something. And Graham tried to put the mask on it, and I don't know. It looked like it looked like something that Ari described to me once before. Like he made Grim and V, right? But he also made a third one. And the third one was perfect, and it was horrifying and evil and something like that. I don't really know. I'm sorry, I'm recapping, but
Yeah, okay.
he's made stuff before, and I wonder if that statue in the vault was something. I wonder if I could do or create something. I don't. It's not gonna. It wouldn't bring him back, but at very least it would. It wouldn't
Well,
bring him. At very least it would. Something would happen. Hello. There she goes. Sorry. Sorry, I forget that I'm haunted sometimes.
Are
Listen,
you sure it's a haunting if we can all see it?
She's a ghost.
Very good. That's fair.
Yeah.
Same
I'll
bit,
take the
I
best word
guess.
for it. Listen, Benny, you have spoken to me briefly about your experiences with life and death. I think you mentioned once, like, a long time ago. I wanna know more about it. If you would be open to talking to me about it. If you're not ready now, like, we can talk about this later. Bring it back up.
Yeah.
I feel like all of us have weird experiences with life and death. Like all of us sitting around this table, but I'd like to know more about yours if you would be interested.
I could probably talk about it sometime.
I don't want to put so much on you right now.
That's alright. I mean, the memories are faded, so I don't know how much of it will be 100% accurate, but to my knowledge.
I get that. No, we can talk about it later. I think we've all had a pretty long day, unexpectedly so. But, yeah, I've got work I need to be working on, especially now more than ever. But,
I hear you.
Oh, since we'll be working with Fey magic, it's probably a good idea. Have you heard from Fantasy?
No. Fantasy left to get away from the Withering. Last time I saw them, they were headed off towards the jungle, but I haven't seen them since.
They left?
Yeah.
Like, just indefinitely?
Well, they said that they might return, but, no, I don't know where they went. I didn't bother to ask.
See.
I know that they're taking care of themselves, though. They've sent me a couple of letters, so I know wherever they are, they're still alive at least, which that's nice to know now.
That's good. Yeah, I should probably get to work.
And I should too.
Well, we've all got our own missions.
Is it okay if I keep his journal for a little bit? I'll give it.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can come collect it when you
careful
come over
where
next time.
you step.
Yeah,
what
she
does
was
this
here.
even
happens if you...
Oh.
It's this one.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, well, we learned. Oh, I'm so sorry. I destroyed one of your plants by accident.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
The other day, I think it was... I didn't quite see, but I think it was her. She flinged me into the air. Just kind of like one of those...
Oh, yeah, no, that's a new... Are you kidding me? There was one here as well.
Okay,
shit.
I was gonna warn you, but I thought it would be funnier if I didn't.
Okay, it was pretty funny. It was pretty fun. I get it. All right. Okay, I'm gonna make my way towards the teleport. Carefully. Right. Carefully. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
In a couple of days.
Sure.
I'll be around.
I want to arrange a get together. I've been doing a lot of building, so.
Oh yeah.
Maybe after that.
Definitely. Okay.
Plus, it will probably be good for us to be a community at this time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Yeah, I'll let you know if fantasy is fucking hell.